There's a light.
My dearest Amanda, as I've grown to know you more, your differing perspective and gentle reminders have encouraged me to be a more considerate and loving person. I vow to be intentional in our relationship. I will pursue you in love. I will cherish you and respect you, and care for you and protect you, not through my own strength, but through the love and strength of Jesus Christ. Through the Spirit, I will uphold our covenant and lead us to pursue Christ.
Here beside me, I can hear you say,
Howard Nathan Rood, how crazy is it today that we are getting married? While our meeting wasn't in my schedule of events, I'm so thankful that God had a much better and more beautiful plan laid out for us. I vow to keep Christ the center of my life, to make him first and you second. I vow to make the gospel the mission of our marriage. I promise to love you for who God made you to be. Above all, I vow to fight for your heart as fiercely and persistently as Jesus has fought for ours. I love you so much, and I'm honored to become your wife today.
there is a place where a whisper makes a dream come alive. And there is a grace like a river where the stars all align. Far from all the madding crowds, I am swept away. Here beside me, I can hear you say, I know the way to wonder. We don't need wings to fly, as long as we've got each other. I know we'll touch the sky.
In the book of Genesis, we see the beauty of marriage, of Adam and Eve and their coming together. And in that moment, it's just straight up poetry. The first thing he says about his wife is, this is finally bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. This was made for me. Not just like me, but like me, but yet different from me, all at the very same time, in order to be my companion and to be a wife. Ephesians 5, verse 25 says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for it. He gave his life for the church. Amanda, you're called to be a supportive follower. Ephesians 5:22 says, wives, submit to your husbands as unto the Lord. In this moment, you two, as you make your vows to one another, you're not just committing to present love that you feel right now, but to future love. Because you will change as your marriage goes on. In fact, you better change as marriage goes on, right? But here's what you're doing now. You're saying that I am going to be fully committed, not just presently now, but to the future.
I, Amanda Schwab,
I, Nathan Rood,
take thee, Nathan Rood, to be my wedded husband.
take thee, Amanda Schwab, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward,
For better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
Amanda, with this ring, I promise to love you, to serve you, and to lay down my life for you as Christ did for the church. Before God, I am yours, and nothing but death will separate me from you.
Nathan, with this ring, I promise to love you, to serve you, and submit to you. Before God, I am yours, and nothing but death will separate me from you.
As a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, it's my privilege to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. It's my pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Howard Nathan Rood.
Met you in the sun, saw my plans come undone, 'cause I knew you were the one. So we, from Paris on one knee, with a letter and a ring, got married in the spring. And the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got kind kind of story that the stories would tell, different than I've ever felt. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. But darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. But darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight.
I just wanted to say a couple things that I love about Amanda. The first one is her love for the Lord. I just admire the way that Amanda chases after Jesus and how she found a husband who also loves the Lord. And some people might call her picky, but I think it's in the best way. And she was definitely picky when she chose Nate. And we are just so excited for you guys.
Nathan has been a part of my life since we were kids, and we trained in martial arts, and we had a teacher from London, England come over and train with us several times, and there was two key points that he said that really stuck to me. The first one was, never let the other person know what they get themselves into until it's too late. Sorry, man, I tried to warn you, but he doesn't do his dishes. I even told you that. But secondly, and more importantly, you always judge the teacher based off of how well the student is doing. And Dale, Debbie, Vivian, you guys are excellent teachers. It shows through the lives of Amanda and Nathan and how well that they're doing in their lives and how well they are committed to their faith and to each other. I pray that God helps you guys grow stronger together through the good times and even more so through the hard times.
We're not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me, and I know.
It has been so cool to see just how God has shaped Amanda's heart. While Amanda was certain that God was preparing her heart for singleness, God nudged a boy named Nate into her life. And when Amanda was convinced that you need to date a minimum of 4 years before getting engaged, I'd like to think that God laughed when he placed it on their hearts to get engaged within a year. Amanda and Nate, please never ever forget that you are loved by so many, and that as you enter this amazing new adventure, you are being prayed for all the time by this amazing body of believers. We love you.
To be with you tonight.